Welcome to another episode on Shooting Science. Today, we are going to unbox Holosun's lowest cost, highest value red dot for handgun applications and the RMR pattern. This is the HS407A3. Let's get into it. Here it is, the Holosun HS407A3. Now, this has been one of Palmetto State Armory's staple red dot sights. It always goes on sale during Black Friday every year. And I'm not trying to sell you on this. I don't work for Palmetto State Armory or anybody. I'm just saying this is the best time to get one if you need a red dot sight. And it's very popular with the PSA Dagger. It is an RMR pattern, so it will fit on the RMR pattern slides that PSA offers for the Dagger. Let's see what you get in the box. Warranty card. Owner's manual. This one is not a solar-powered optic, but the manual is pretty straightforward and shows you how to use everything. So some quick stats for you guys before we pull it out of the box. This is an open reflex sight, right? It's not enclosed. And it does have shake-awake technology, so when you pick it up, the dot is going to be there. It has up to 50,000 hour battery life. It's parallax-free and, of course, unlimited eye relief, so it doesn't matter how far away your eye is from it, you're always going to be able to see the dot in focus. And it is a 3 MOA dot, which in my opinion is perfect. And the optic is also IP67 waterproof. It weighs 1.5 ounces, and the window size is 0.63 inches by 0.91 inches. The housing material is aluminum, and it uses a CR1632 battery. The travel range for the dot is plus or minus up and down 50 MOA, and I'm assuming left and right 50 MOA as well. It doesn't say that though. And it does have 10 daylight settings for the brightness and 2 night vision settings as well. All right, let's pull it out here. You get a microfiber to clean it with. Very nice. They include some silica gel so you don't get any moisture in the box during shipping. 2 screw packets. Hopefully you can find some screws that work for your slide. Let's see what the sizes they have. It says what size it is, but it's all blurry. The ink is kind of like, it says 6x32. I'm not really sure. And then on this one, it says, these are shorter screws. All the ink is wiped right off. I can't tell. So it also comes with a little tool here. This is how you adjust the windage and elevation on this side. And then this side actually screws the screws in. It's a Torx bit. And then there's the optic itself. All right, let's go ahead and take the little label off. It does have a side loading battery, which is very important. And this is an RMR pattern optic, like I said earlier. So it will fit RMR pattern slides. It's got a little chunk to it. This is a pretty thick, durable hood. And that is what it looks like. Let's see if we can turn it on. Woo, it's on. Super bright though. Let's turn it down a little bit. This dot is way bigger than it is in real life. All right, there's a pretty good representation for the size of the dot in regards to the size of the optic itself. That is what a 3 MOA looks like. Mounted onto a pistol, it looks like this. As you saw in the footage in the beginning of this video, I have 2 of these. This one's going to go on a different PSA Dagger. It's going to go on the one that has the trigger shark installed on it earlier this year, but they have not changed it. This one is a year old, and the only change I can see is that the older ones have this white Holosun logo, and the new one has a more grayish, more understated grayish logo. I like it on the new one better. So this is the 2025 version. But other than that, I don't think anything else has changed. Pretty much the same. Yeah, that gray lettering is much nicer. It doesn't stand out as much. Looks better now, guys. But that's all you get in the box. Pretty simple. If you're looking for a red dot that is high quality, budget friendly, and it's not, it's not the biggest window in the world, but if this is your first red dot, this is a really great option. It's super reliable, checks all the boxes, meaning it's waterproof, it's durable, it has shake awake technology, has a side loading battery and not a bottom loading battery, so you don't have to pop it off the gun every time you want to change a battery out. You can just unscrew that with the included tool right here. Let me show you what that looks like. So that's what it looks like to take the battery tray out. There's the CR1632 battery. And there it goes. All right, guys, that's everything I've got for you in this video. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if you got one of these during Black Friday, if you got one this year or last year. Let me know what you think of it, and I'll catch you on the next one.